Hey everyone, welcome back to LLD, and if you're new, welcome. Today I am going to be washing out my red hair. I really loved how it came out. If I'm looking right here, don't mind me. That's where my screen is, so yes, but I ended up using the ORS Curls Unleashed Color Blast in the color Sangria. This actually worked really good. As you can tell, I normally have black hair, and so for it to be this vibrant to where I have red hair was a large payout I was not expecting. So it came out really good. But today I'm going to be washing my hair and trying out some new products from Curlsmith. You guys know, if you saw from my previous video, if you've been watching, that I started my Curlsmith journey just about a month ago, I believe. And so I've been taking the scalp stimulating booster, and this one I've been putting in my hair in the morning. I've been taking my Ultimate Links 30-day therapy vitamins, taking those usually around the afternoon time, around lunch. And then I've been putting in the Full Links Density Elixir in my hair before bed and massaging those into my scalp. So those have been, so far, I'm feeling like my hair is getting thicker or more healthy. The length feels like it's there, so it's been feeling really good despite the waxy kind of crunchiness that the hair color has been giving me. But today I'm gonna wash my hair with my normal Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration shampoo from Shea Moisture, and going to condition with the same brand of the intensive hydration conditioner. And then I am going to use all Curlsmith products outside of those two, my shampoo and conditioner. And so today I'm going to deep condition to revitalize my hair with the Double Cream Deep Quencher from Curlsmith. Really excited to try this. I've seen like 5 reviews from like 700 people on there, so that's kind of crazy to me. I was like, why have I not tried this product yet? And then I'm going to be using the leave-in cream, which is the curl conditioning oil and cream from their brand as well. And so I am a little anxious to try this out since it is like a leave-in conditioner type cream, and so I'm kind of curious to see how it's gonna work in my hair, because I need like thick products. You guys know I am a diehard Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner. I have the tubs, that's what I use in my hair, that's what my hair loves, and so it's more of a thick consistency. I did try the Mixed Chicks in one of my videos, ended up having to redo my hair a couple days later just because that conditioner in itself is really thin, so you need a really thick styler when it comes to my hair density and porosity, and so it didn't work so great for a long wash day. But I'm curious to see. I haven't opened it yet, so I will do that in my video a little bit later, and gonna open this up, see what the consistency of it is, and that will kind of give me a sense of what kind of product is going to be for my hair. And then finally gonna go in with the Curl Defining Styling Soufflé Gel. And so that's the gel that they have. Shaking it sounds like it's really watery, so I'm not sure how great it's going to be in holding my hair. When it's a thicker gel, then usually it will hold a lot longer. I get the good cast, I'm able to scrunch it out, and my hair holds a lot longer. When it's a thinner gel, it tends to kind of just feel like it's slipping. I get frizzy hair, and so I'm not usually one that likes a whole lot of frizz. I don't mind a little bit, like my hair is a little frizzy right now. I don't mind a little bit of frizz, but I do prefer the definition, and so we'll see how this goes in my hair today too. So after I finish with that, I'll be doing the Curlsmith Moisture Memory Reactivator. This is usually more of like a refresh day, so like a second day hair. You can refresh your hair with this. So I'm really interested to see in how this helps to revitalize the hair. For all my curly girls out there, you know that all of these products are sulfate, paraben, and silicone free, which is great for our hair. So without further ado, I'm gonna go wash my hair and I will get into the rest of this video. Okay, everyone, I am back. I am going to change my shirt after I finish deep conditioning, but I'm going to be using my favorite shirt, one of my favorite shirts right here, as my length check shirt. We will see which SpongeBob he hits on when I go to do my length check. And so I will show you guys where my hair was and where I'm at now that I've been doing the Curlsmith products. And so right now I just finished washing out all of the red in my hair. It came out really good, actually. It came out a lot easier than I expected it to, and it left my hair feeling really moisturized. Surprisingly, I wasn't expecting it to feel so moisturized still after rinsing it out. And so it was almost like, because I styled my hair before I did the product for the hair color and then waited till the next day after it was fully dry, it was almost like the wax kind of locked everything in. So my hair felt really soft, really moisturized as I rinsed out the wax, which was great. A couple of things about the wax though that I do want to mention is that it does flake a little bit. When you go to scrunch out the product, or scrunch after it's dry, so you don't have that crunchiness that as much, it flakes a little bit on the floor, on the towel, or the t-shirt that you're using to scrunch out your hair. So it did flake a little bit. Whenever you wet it to refresh your hair, I noticed that it transfers more. Which is kind of expected. You know, you're using a wax as a temporary hair color, so you're expecting it to transfer a little bit, but I did notice when it was fully dry, it didn't really transfer. It did irritate my skin just a little bit, just because I don't like usually having anything crunching or rubbing that's against my neck. It usually will kind of make me itch a little bit, and so I did notice that. But overall, as far as hair colors go, transferring, the pigment that you're getting for the product, this was really good. So I do recommend it. If you have really black hair, you're not sure about using certain different hair colors, temporary hair colors, because your hair is so dark and you don't think it's going to work out, this is a good one. Okay, so I'm going to get right into the Double Cream Deep Quencher Deep Conditioner. And so the top's got a thing on there. It smells, wow, it's a little strong for me. I'm kind of used to deep conditioners being a little strong, so it shouldn't be too bad for me to still use it. But I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair here. Also, I've still been sticking to drinking my water, which is very important. I drink a gallon of water a day. As some of you know that are following my Instagram, I've really been trying to work on being healthier. So I started Plexus, which I'm not going to try and sell anybody on, but I have noticed, just like for me personally, I was getting fed up. I was getting really tired of having all these stomach problems because I'm severely lactose intolerant. And so I don't really like having a bunch of stomach problems. So it was really nice to, I still have hair wax on my hair clip. It's been really nice to not have that stomach pain. I've also noticed I've had some more energy, which is great. And so I've been feeling really good as far as just like how it's making me feel. And then I am starting tomorrow. I got my food in the mail, but I'm starting Hungry Root tomorrow. It's like one of those meal programs, not really like a meal program, but it's one of those things where they send you the food, all the ingredients and stuff. All you have to do is cook it or put it together, and then you are good to go for the whole week. So with Hungry Root, it's like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and sometimes like desserts that are included in that too. That's the consistency. It's really thick. Like, it's a really thick consistency. So this should be really good in my hair. They give you everything that you need for Hungry Root. You can like tell them how much of a product you want. Wow, this is really strong for me. I'm gonna go ahead and like continue to use this, but this is probably something I won't use all the time. It's got a really nice slip. My curls are already bouncing back, which is good. But yeah, this is a really, really strong smell. And I'm hoping that the other products aren't like that too for this line, because that would be a really, really big bummer. My hair is like separating so easy. It just feels so good. But yeah, the Hungry Root is just to kind of boost the healthy eating. When I calculated like how much I'm spending on like processed fast foods and stuff already, then you know I really didn't feel like that big of a stretch to go ahead and bump out, you know, the cost of getting the Hungry Root products delivered, so I could focus on me and my daughter eating healthier. You know, we really don't eat the greatest, and I just want to help her to be healthy too, because there's no reason why, I have no excuse for my 6-year-old to be as unhealthy as she is. She's really, really skinny. She's really, really petite. But, you know, I just don't want her to grow up to end up becoming unfit, unhealthy. You know, I just want to provide a good example for her. So that's what I am trying to work on for myself, making some changes in my life. And hopefully when all this quarantining stuff is over, then, you know, just feeling really, really good about how healthy I get and the progress that I didn't feel like I sat here and just wasted quarantine away, you know? So far, I'm really, really loving the product itself. It's got so much slip. It feels amazing in my hair. And it's really thick, so I like to go in, I'm really heavy-handed with my products. So I just like to make sure that all of my curls are coated, especially when I'm doing like a super deep condition like this. Sometimes what I'll do is, like, if it's a 10-15 minute deep condition, then I'll just go ahead and leave it in for the 10-15 minutes. I won't put a cap on or anything, and I'll just make sure that it's combed out throughout my hair. But when I really, really want to like condition really good, then I'll make sure that it's twisted up. I'm really coating the strands, because this time I'm going to go ahead and do the deep treatment, just to kind of really refresh my hair. So I'll be putting on the plastic cap and also putting on my heated cap. I did show it, I believe, in one of my previous videos, but I'll show it to you guys again once I get ready to do that. And one piece down. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I'll come back, show you guys the cap, and then I will let it sit for 30 minutes. So I will be right back. Okay, as you can see, I'm all done putting the deep conditioner in my hair. Yes, if you have a sensitive nose, just a word of caution if you do go to use this product. It has a very strong, I want to say it's like a citrusy kind of scent, and if you're like me, where you have a sensitive nose, that can give you like a sinus cold or something like that, where your sinuses get inflamed, then word of caution using this product. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clip my hair up with my hair clips. I'm waiting for my other hair clips to come in the mail, especially now that I am deep conditioning more often, so I'm waiting for those to come in. But in the meantime, I'm just using these decorative clips to put up my hair so I can put the cap on it. Go ahead and do that. Going to take this cap. They're disposable caps that they really only say to use like one time, but I use them multiple times when I'm deep conditioning my hair. So I'll just put it on my hair like that, and then I take my flaxseed filled cap here, put it in the microwave 40 seconds, flip it inside out like this for 40 seconds, and then flip it back for another 40 seconds. And then I put that on my head, and I'm going to deep condition this. I'll probably leave it for about 20 to 25 minutes. I don't think I'm going to do the whole 30 minutes today because I still going to use the other products and don't want to be away from my daughter too long, who needs to have some attention. So I am going to go ahead and leave this in for about 20-25 minutes, and then I will be back to use the oil leave-in cream and the styling souffle gel, and we will see how those look. Okay, I am all back. Deep conditioner is rinsed out, and so now I'm going to get ready to start in with the leave-in cream. And on here it says that it gives moisture, it nourishes, and it shines. It's got olive oil, carrot oil, resurrection flower, rare andiroba, never heard that one before, and aloe and basil blend. And so I will start to put this in my hair and see how it goes. Let me put some more water in my water bottle here. It feels so good. It feels so good. Okay, so I've decided that after I finish putting product in my hair, I'm going to do my length check when I'm finished. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I have like a permanent part down the middle of my head from years and years of having my braids put in and wanting it split down the middle. And so it's never really that difficult for me to part my hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and separate this off and section this side. I'm gonna attempt to do some slightly bigger sections this time around as I do my hair. You guys know I usually use small sections because my hair inspiration is Franchelli Rodriguez. You guys know that from my previous videos if you've watched them before. And she's all about using smaller sections to make sure that the product is evenly distributed and it gets all throughout the hair. However, I have seen a lot of curly girl YouTubers. Yeah, this is really strong too. I don't know about this one, but we're gonna give it a shot. It looks like it's pretty thick, so it looks like it's gonna be really good for my hair. Anyway, so I've seen a lot of curly girls just kind of split their hair into like right down the middle on one side and then put the product in, and then they just kind of go in and put their product in throughout their hair. And so, oh, this is like, I don't want it to drip out, but it looks like it moves like a jelly. Ooh, and that's just as strong as the deep conditioner. So heads up there for my sensitive nose people. But we're gonna give this a shot and see how it goes. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a hairstyle where I do use bigger sections. So I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see like if I'm doing like a rushed like single mom on the go kind of video. I might try that out and see how that goes. So my hairs, it was right about here when I got started with the hair products. It feels like it is getting longer. So that's really, really good. But it has only been a month. They do recommend that you, wow, this is really thick. They do recommend that you use the products for at least 3 months to see a full result. And so I am going to continue to use the products. I just ordered, I should say, a refill on my normal product, the 30-day therapy and the morning quencher. So I did refill those, just waiting for them to come in because I was getting kind of low, and it has been just about a month. This is going in my hair really nicely. I like the way the curls are sitting, and my hair feels like it's soaking it in. So I do like the way that feels. And now I'm gonna go in. Oh wow. It really is like a jelly. Like, you have to really like grab it, because it's like not even wanting to get into my fingers. It says to use like a dime size amount. I used about a nickel. So I'm just gonna put that right over. It feels really good. It feels wet, and it's definitely elongating the curl. So I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it definitely feels really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on putting in the products. I like to put whatever excess product is on my hands into the bigger section of my hair. So I like put it all in here like this, just so I don't feel like I'm wasting any product. And I really like to saturate my hair. I feel like it just holds on to the product a lot more if it's like pretty much dripping wet, just about. I feel like I haven't done my makeup forever. Like, I lost the motivation to do it while in quarantine. But I have a bunch of new things that I want to try out for you guys. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a makeup video maybe tomorrow. And definitely get to like uploading that soon. I know I said I was gonna do bigger sections, but I feel like I'm doing the same size section that I always do. I'm not gonna lie, I generally end up getting a sinus cold, like I said before, whenever I smell products that are too strong. And honestly, I feel like this is gonna be too strong for me to use on a regular basis. But I can kind of already tell that it's gonna be a great product for my hair. It's just the smell is so strong. I don't know if I could handle it on a regular basis. I feel like I am gonna get a sinus cold for this. And those are no fun. I try not to comb too much after I put the product in, just because I am not a huge fan of shrinkage. This is still like tripping me up, guys. Like, it's like a jelly. I can't even hold it up because I feel like it's gonna fall out of my fingers, but it's like a jelly. And then as you like put it in your hands and you warm it up, it like melts in your hands. I follow Bianca Renee on YouTube and Instagram as well, and she highly recommended the Trey Lux gel. And so I did end up ordering that one as well because I wanted a better gel for my normal, like, everyday kind of look. And so I did order the Tralux gel, waiting for that to get here because I wanted to see if it would be a good fit for the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And so when that gets here, I'll do a video on that and see how it comes out. Now this is coming out really, really good. I do like it. I'm not a huge fan of how, like, watery the gel is, if that makes sense, because the watery or the lighter it is, I feel like the less hold I'm gonna get. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a crunch with this, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna see what happens when it's like fully dry and see if I do end up with a crunch, and then I'll go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and style the rest of my hair. I will show you guys when I come back what it looks like when it's wet, as I wait for it to dry, and then I will come back and do a video or show you guys what it looks like when it's fully dried out and let you guys know about the crunch and all that other stuff. So I'm going to finish this up and I will be back. Okay everyone, I'm back. I finished putting all the product in my hair, and as you can see, the curls are pretty defined, but I don't know if you can see it, but it's already, like, right here, it's already frizzing. And that's what I was worried about when it came to using this gel. This gel, it was a jelly consistency. However, when you rub it in your hands, it does feel like it gets a little watery, and the gel is not thick enough to hold the leave-in in my hair, and it's causing this frizzy effect. My hair is still, like, freshly done, just finished it, and it's already this big, which kind of tells me right there that I'm gonna have extremely big hair, which is not a problem, but I am not usually a fan of the frizz, and so that would be my biggest concern, is the frizz. Even with this, I was still going over and putting more leave-in over my hair. So yeah, we'll see how it goes when it's fully dry. It looks really good, it looks healthy, and so I am happy about that. I just wish it was a little bit more hold, and so we'll see how it goes. I'll definitely be continuing to try to find a gel without silicone, parabens, and sulfates so that it can do the hold that I want it to, but we'll see how it goes. If you have any suggestions, link them in the comment section below, and I will be right back when my hair is fully dry. Okay, really quick before I forget, because I almost did forget, just want to do my length check really quick while my hair is still kind of wet. And so let me see here, there we go. And so I'm just gonna grab a section here, and that's where it comes to. It's coming to the, which one is that? The 2009 SpongeBob. So that's where it's at so far. It feels really good. And yeah, when it dries, I will be back to show you guys what it looks like. Okay everyone, I am back. It's been a couple hours. I fully air dried, and I will say my hair feels great. Like, it feels so soft. I can't even, like there's no cast, and it's probably because I put more leave-in on top of the gel just so it would sit better, but it feels super soft. It's so touchable and fluffy, and I do love it. I usually don't get this kind of fluff until at least day 2 or 3, so it feels really good, and I do love the way that it is right now. So my review of the deep conditioner, so the Double Cream Deep Quencher, this I am going to hang on to. I really love this. The smell is extremely strong on all 3 of the products that I tried today. I haven't done the Moisture Memory Reactivator, but I did spray a little bit on my hands to see if it still had the same smell. The entire line does have the same smell. So if you are allergic, like I mentioned before, I probably wouldn't try out these products. Like, I do love the way that it made my hair come out, but the smell overall is too strong. I still feel like I smell it right now, so That's just something you kind of have to weigh out for you. If strong citrus smells are something that you want or that you're okay with it, you don't have a problem with it, then by all means, I highly recommend these products because they make my hair feel great. I'm not sure if I would pair the leave-in oil cream and the styling souffle gel together. It did leave like some like dots in there, like it didn't quite mix well together, and so that's probably the only product downside outside of the smell that I would say anything about. But the overall line is great. It made my hair feel fluffy. My curls still look pretty defined. If you don't mind a little bit of frizz, then it's definitely still okay, but overall it's great and I would recommend it. So if you want to see how the next couple of days look in my hair, go ahead and follow my Instagram account that I will link below. And yeah, that's it for this video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.